It's important to remake and retest your car to make sure it is aerodynamic and it does work.
You can never come out with a finished, perfect car. There are always ways to improve, and you can never stop the constant cycle of testing, developing and improving.
If you have enough time, you can create a prototype of your car before the actual manufacture stages to see if it works in the real world, not just virtually on testing. So you can race it down a track to make sure it works, and then if it doesn't, you can then adapt it and change it again and then test it again.
Improvements are key. It's something you have to keep going back to constantly, testing your car, remachining, testing it again. And that's what it's all about, just constant improvements.
As you're going through the competition, you learn new things every day, and with everything you do, there are more things that come out of it that you could do in the future.
Every element of a car can be improved, and there is no final time. You can always be better.
Everything you do makes a minor difference, but makes a huge difference overall in the overall time of the car.
If your car isn't perfect straight away through testing, you then have to go back a stage in the testing and go, what did I just change? And go back to the original design.
It's kind of deciding afterwards whether there's potential in the car or whether there's no potential to develop, whether you need to kind of start off with a completely new concept.
Don't think of an idea and stick with it just because you want it to work. You need to make sure it actually works on the car. When you get quite attached to something that you've been working on for a while, if you all of a sudden get to a stage where it works in virtual testing, but when it comes to doing it on the track, that doesn't actually pay off and it doesn't make a difference in your overall time, then it's not something you can necessarily keep. So you've got to try and take away your thoughts and feelings and just do with the sheer facts.
Determination is an important skill to have through this competition, because many points of the competition I know I certainly wanted to give up and go, I'm not doing this anymore, this is too hard, it's too stressful. But having a good team around you is very important for this, because they can help support you through the stressful times.
At times it didn't feel like we're ever going to actually see the final car actually get there, but seeing it made it all worthwhile. It's something so small that means so much. It just shows all that time and effort is worth it to see the final product, the final result.